Hey collective, hi, welcome. I can't speak with this Mercury. Jeez. I have cotton in my mouth. So annoying. Plus the energy is so fast. So when you talk fast, obviously stumble upon your words. So when I have to try to slow down. So I have no specific download except for the fact that Spirit is telling me you are highly protected at this time. You have a lot of energies watching over you. Ancestors, star seed, galactic center people, angels, and this is letting me know, if you ask why, there must be something here. There must be something important about you, first of all, and there's something they're about to give you or put you in a position of, right? But you're highly protected right now. Higher self. Bottom of the deck. We're going to get into the Starseed Tarot while we're at it then. Let's get a couple of cards. Yeah, look at this. Higher self. This is like the High Priestess. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. Good morning. It's 9 a.m. here. Obviously, I'm in the sun. But I guess in summertime at 9, there's still sun too. We just shifted the hour, daylight saving here. When was this? Sunday? Monday? I think Sunday. Okay, Spirit. What's the message? King of Wands. What's the message for the collective? King of Wands, High Priestess. There's also this very lovey-dovey. Lovey-dovey is actually not the energy. There's this like very divine connection in the air as well. Soulmate energy. Okay, let's get a card, Spirit. What do you have? These cards are huge. Ooh, I don't know how to shuffle. Spirit, what do you have for the collective? I don't know. I don't know how to shuffle. Look at that. Oh my god. What do you have for the collective, Spirit? Give us a card. I feel like somebody's looking for you in here. Ooh, 5 Pentacles. Left in the cold. Somebody left in the cold. Somebody feels cut off. This is loneliness. These cards are so beautiful. And the sun. So this is giving me reconciliation here. Yeah, remember the energy from yesterday. Yeah, 9 of Swords. And the star. Somebody definitely wants to heal something. 5 of Pentacles, the sun, 9 of Swords, and the star. Yeah, somebody walked away. 8 of Pentacles. Due to some fuckery. The shadow. And now somebody's happy single. But somebody can't stop thinking about you. Knight of Wands. Yes. Somebody... they haven't been, they've been put in timeout, and is even putting it lightly. That's not the word. Somebody's been cut off. Somebody's been cut off here. So 5 of Pentacles. This was not the card. The first, yeah, it was solar deity, yeah. And then we had the star and the 9 of Pentacles and the 8. Somebody's been cut off here. In the shadow. Let's take it on. It's a mess. So 5 of Pentacles. Or maybe you needing your solitude. But no, this is somebody being left out here. Somebody feels really rejected and left out, because if you look at this card, sorry for the glare, there's this figure here. I can't help you guys. It's just, it is what it is. I can't block the sun. There's this figure here lurking, and then here you have people dancing and doing things, and this person is like uninvited, I'm hearing. Kind of, left in the cold. And the next card was the solar deity with Pegasus. This burst of energy, the sun, creativity, an upgrade, a reveal, vindication. I feel like you might be the Five of Pentacles person. Your whole life, you were the Five of Pentacles person. You're about to show these people who you are. You're about to win. You're about to be vindicated by Spirit. Maybe this is what Spirit is preparing for you. Spirit is about to put you on the scene for all your enemies to see. Put you on a pedestal for all your enemies to see. You've been rejected a lot. Nine of Orbs, yeah. You've been rejected a lot. Look, she's hunched over. You did a lot of shadow work in the shadows. When they put you in the shadows, you picked yourself up. You did a lot of work in the dark. You mastered the dark. You mastered this energy of feeling completely unloved, rejected. You had to face yourself. You had to become the shadow. Now the shadow is on your side. That's why you are very powerful right now. It was a blessing in disguise, I'm hearing. And now you're ready to enter this new chapter. You don't even need these people. You don't even need these experiences anymore. You've leveled up to a place where they can't even reach you. Right now, you're working with Spirit. Spirit is about to give you this trunk of crystals. I take crystals as knowledge, abundance, money, of course, comfort. Everything that was taken away from you, Spirit is handing to you. Spirit is about to put you on a pedestal. All those people, you get the last laugh now. Nine of Pentacles. This is self-sufficiency. See, she's in a garden. She has a trunk full of crystals. It's like, I wonder what I could get into today. That's what I'm hearing. She's very solo, independent. Like, it kind of turns you into this, like, sauvage, into this loner. But you had to. Now it's very hard to access you. It forged this like shield around you. And here you have the star, the healing, yeah. There was a time where your only friends were the stars. Wow, that's deep. There was a time where your only friends, your only solace, your only comfort was talking to Spirit, talking to God, talking to the angels, talking to the people on the other side, the entities, the people, the energy on the other side. And the monsters too. You had to face a lot. You had to face, it was dark where you were. Very, very dark. That's why now you're strong. I'm hearing some people say too strong. Wow. Basically, they made you what you are, who you are now. It's that thank your haters vibes. That kind of vibe. Thank your haters. Divine justice. They're about to, listen, hmm. Spirit is using you as true divine revenge. Spirit is using you as divine justice. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now you're too powerful. Nobody can mess with you here. The King of Swords. Coming into some kind of mission. You are divine justice. King of Swords is justice too. It's judgment. You know, King of Swords is very... You want to impress the King of Swords, no? You always want to be on the King of Swords side. The roles have flipped. You wanted to be included. You wanted to be loved. You couldn't be. Now you're the King of Swords. Everybody wants your approval. Everybody wants to be in your corner, right? It's weird. Yeah, first house, Emperor energy, Aries. Physical body, life philosophy, consciousness, awakening, self-awareness. Yeah. You did a lot of shadow work to come back. You integrated your light, your dark, your everything, your higher self. Remember, we started with higher self. There's some powerful energy. I can't even translate it. The energy is very divine. The energy is very extraterrestrial here. Let's see. I want to get into tarot. And it's like a whole. It's a completion. It's like you're working with everything that is. You're working with Mother Earth. You're working with the ethers. There's a completion. There is a mastery. Body and spirit. This keeps coming up. Body and spirit. Conduit energy. Getting messages, downloads. Playing a really important role. Divine justice. The illuminator, I'm hearing. The generator, like yesterday. Know your worth. You definitely know your worth. You know your worth. And you know your worth has nothing to do with other people. You don't need anybody. Again, you've become a savage. You're a little bit even asocial. You don't get excited around people. You had to. You had to learn how to be self-sufficient. And you became an animal, you know? No, like, not, it's not an insult. You became an animal. Act as if. These people were acting as if. All the people that rejected you, they were not who they thought they were. They were nothing. They were acting. It's a group kind of thing, you know? So you dodged a bullet, and now you know your worth. You actually literally know your worth. These people were acting as if. They're a bunch of chameleons. They're a bunch of liars, backstabbers anyway. And maybe rejection was protection at that point. It was a blessing in disguise, for sure. Yeah, the skunk, you know? You were alienated, you were put aside, Five of Pentacles. And you felt rejected. Your feelings got hurt. But now that same thing is what you're flaunting. That same thing is what they want. They want to be close to it. You alchemized it. You went in the shadow. You guys did a lot of shadow work. Spirit wants to congratulate you for that. That's why you're getting rewarded. And now you are walking divine justice. Spirit, what do you have? Ooh, okay. Don't tell me this is the Justice card. Listen, what? Hmm. Yeah. You're walking divine justice. Yeah. Libra energy. Two of Pentacles was in the bottom of the deck in the Syrian Tarot. It's back. They don't know which, in the French, the saying is not knowing which foot to dance on. They don't know what to do. They're confused. People are confused. I feel like you have become the chameleon now. To their eyes, but you're not really. But you know why you're a chameleon? Because they can't know what you're thinking. They don't know what you're thinking. Because somehow they do feel that guilt. They know. It's repent energy. They have to repent. You are the divine justice. You're not doing anything. You're not doing anything, but you're doing so much at the same time. So, Two of Pentacles, they're confused. They don't know. They're scared. I mean, they don't know how to approach. They are scared. You are leaving people confused. Page of Cups. Some want to come apologize. They're like little kids. Look at this person with their head bowed down. They don't know what to do. You're humbling people. Justice in the Page of Cups. And then here you have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they don't know what to do. I could bet you are in your Queen of Cups energy. You know your worth now. That's the work you've done. You're that bitch. You're that bitch. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. She has a halo on top of her head. This glare, guys, it's really pissing me off. And then you have the Queen of Cups and Judgment. You went from being that soft. Oh, wow. You went from being. You got all the queens here. You went from being that softy Queen of Cups. You transformed. Now, who are you? Now you're the Queen of Swords, baby, and the Queen of Wands. You're that bitch. And you're the Emperor, or you're attracting an Emperor. There's some underlining divine counterpart that is lurking, that's making itself known, but not fully appearing in the reading. But I feel the energy. I feel the energy. I'm hearing Spirit, not yet. Anyway, so you're the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands now. That softy, mushy Queen of Cups, she's reserved for a few people. Perhaps for this Emperor, but it's not for everyone. No. Anyway, this Emperor is on his way to you. Six of Cups and the Emperor. They're in the background. I can feel the energy. There is such a freedom and a level up here. I mean, the transformation is just... I have no words for your transformation. Your transformation is just beautiful. The world. Naked under the stars. This is you being you. With such a strength. On top of the world. Like I said, you're just sitting there. You're not doing much. Very intimidating energy. You're just sitting there. I mean, the Queen of Wands, she's intimidating. Undeniably. So you're just sitting there. But this is the energy you're giving off. Wow. People. You're just sitting there. You're just like, I'm approachable. Yeah, I'm just here. I'm just enjoying every single breath I take. You feel like you're not doing anything. Meanwhile, this is how they see you. Raw. You're emitting. Why am I using that word so much lately? You're transmitting this vibe where it's like people are confused. In your mind, you show up like this: light, solar, lovely. This is how people see you. Gray, ice queen, with like daggers coming out of her eyes. Isn't that hilarious? You humble these. They're like little kids around you now. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Completely. Here, 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 here. Kissing ass. Here, here, here. Oh, you don't like, I have this one, I have this one. What do you like? Figuratively. This is them trying to impress you. It's like I'm seeing somebody sit like a queen. She's sitting on her throne, and somebody's like just pulling tricks out of the hat, trying to for her to be like, yeah, okay, ooh, to have a reaction off of her. And the Empress, you're definitely in your divine feminine energy. You did a lot of work. Again, Spirit's like, bravo. Yeah, you went from that Nine of Swords to that Empress. And that shadow work you done, honey, you did some amazing shadow work. You did some amazing shadow work. Incredible, admirable, remarkable shadow work. This whole reading is about that. How you turned the situation. How you came from the mud and you sprout like this beautiful lotus. How you got yourself up and soared like the phoenix. Remember that sun deity we had in the starseed tarot? It looked like a phoenix, actually. Amazing energy. Yeah, you transformed beautifully. Death in reverse. This whole reading is about that. How you dompted, how you became the shadow. Your shadow became you. I'm hearing the shadow is your toy now. The shadow is your tool now. That's what I'm hearing. Amazing energy. Ooh, I love it. Divine, 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 divine. Let's get a couple from here. And then I want to get a couple of, angel cards and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of hesitating. Should I do that? Yeah, might as well. Because since we're in here talking about you and your achievements, spiritual achievement, your spiritual growth, and you're coming back home, your mastery. Let's do that, because I feel this energy creeping, this divine counterpart, and I wouldn't be surprised if they showed themselves in the next reading. So since we're talking about you here, let's focus on that. Get it all out. Okay. So yeah, I'll get a couple of oracles here. I have the Lightworkers Oracle, the Oracle of Isis, and the Angel reading cards. We'll get a few. For now, let's just do this. It's destiny. Your destiny is you being the divine, the justice. You're the reckoning. You are you're the karma. You're the reckoning. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, wisdom. Yeah. Definitely. The energy you give off is so cold. I feel like that spirit doing that on purpose. Meanwhile, you're so far from that. You're so far from that. No, you're not gonna let just people walk all over you. Of course, you're aware, right? But trust me, if you could only see yourself from outside, you would be scared. Not scared. You would be intimidated. Cowards will be scared. Fuckery would be scared. People that did you wrong and know that would be scared. But for people that, it's intimidating. You're giving gray, and the spirit's like gray. You're gray. Ice Queen. You're not, seriously, I think spirit is doing that on purpose. There's a sense of metal. Metal is cold. Like your aura is like pyrite, some kind of shit like that. You know what I mean? Your aura is like hematite. Hematite has been coming up a lot. Go do some research. Yeah, hematite. Your aura is hematite. I'm hearing. Spirit, do I have to repeat that again? Yes. Okay. The card hematite I pulled from the Liquid Oracles. You must be tired of me repeating this. They want me to. The affirmation was united body and soul. I am. And that you're the conduit. What? Knowledge again? Okay. Hello. Ciao. That's destiny, wisdom, knowledge. I mean, another great card. I'm telling you. Your aura is like hematite. And hematite is a very grounding stone. Hematite inside is like blood red. It's like this argile, earthy. When you cut on hematite, that's exactly, it bleeds. It kind of bleeds, right? That's all the shadow work. And then that created this like silver like armor. This is what's giving off. Look at all these great cards. Your aura is hematite. You have this hematite shield. Very grounded, very protected, unpenetrable, unfuckable with. Wisdom, knowledge, and destiny. You're the divine justice. Whew. Okay. So, Isis Oracle, Light Walkers Oracle, and again, Angels. What are we going to start with? Let's keep the angels for the end, make it light. I feel like these are going to be serious as well. Because we're not playing over here. People are acting as if, no, you embody that. You fuck around. Look at her. It's just, I don't know. Stoicism? It's just the vibe. The vibe you give off is very, yeah. I don't even have words for it. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot for the human eye. It's a lot for the simple mind. Only people that did the work will recognize. And maybe that's also what it's for. No? Yes, to protect you from fuckery. But also so you can recognize the other people like you. Because there's also, remember in the beginning I said there's an energy of preparation, like getting ready for something that spirit is going to give you. Some kind of work. I mean, destiny, yeah. We just had destiny. Okay. Isis Orc. I love the back of these cards. Beautiful. I don't often use them. They're in French too. Bottom of the deck. Hello. Initiation. I told you. The spiritual exam of Ra and Isis. Yeah, you're being initiated for something. Yeah. Magic and rituals. A sacred practice. Yep, you being initiated. Some type of power here. What? The Ankh, Divine Feminine. See all those queens we had? High Priestess. Empress, sorry. Yeah, we had the High Priestess too. So your Divine Feminine. You're also being prepared for this divine union. The sister. The sister. I want this sistrum. There's some, I want a sistrum. I told you Isis has been in my awareness since December. If you watch my videos, you remember. Isis has been in my awareness. Hathor as well. She comes after Isis. Hathor is like the mother. I want a sistrum. I've been called to get a sistrum. The Pleiades, Hathor, the 7 Pleiades, the 7 six sisters. Wow. The community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of the light. Wow. Divine feminine energy all the way. Here it says the mysteries of ancestral powers. I want a sistrum. They're so expensive on Etsy. I wonder if I go to Senegal, I can have one made in like copper. They're very good with forgery there. With forging metal. It's been calling me. I want a sistrum. Anywho, so magic and rituals, initiation, and the Ankh, the key of life. You are divine justice. This is your scepter. This is your weapon. Spirit is about to give you some secret weapon, or you are the secret weapon. You are the magical wand. You are the magical object. Like, or maybe it's in your hands. There's something about transmission. There's something about symbol. There's something about a symbol here. And something you do ritualistically, you know. You're definitely working with magic here. High Priestess, Empress. Remember in that chest in the 9 of Pentacles, she had all these crystals. Spirit is gifting you something. That is the initiation. You already received it. And I feel like at the moment, you don't know what to do with it. Now, we're talking from a very like up here plane. If I want to bring it down, it might be some information you receive. It might be a literal object you found somewhere, but you know there's more to it. You see? It might be a phone call out of the blue. It's something unexpected, but very supercharged with divine energy, and you know it because you're highly intuitive again. It's a gift. This, whatever this is that a spirit is handing you, is a gift, and it feels like that. Meaning it comes out of the blue. You know it's not by coincidence, but you just don't know what to do with it yet. It could be a sum of money. It could be many things, guys. Okay? An opportunity. You know it's divine, but you're kind of like, I guess, waiting to see, to get the prompt. The High Priestess. Yeah. Magic. The mystery of Isis's eyes. Some about your eyes as well. Ice Queen. The way, your posture, just the way you present yourself. It's just regal. It's very, you guys come from a very, very regal, divine lineage. You are the generational curse breaker. You are the divine child. You are the successor, I'm hearing. You were chosen to inherit everything. Pretty much. Light Workers Oracle. That's if you resonate with Isis. This is if you resonate with the galactic center, you know, star seeds, Palladians, Arcturians, Lemurians. All that beautiful energy of higher knowledge and power. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Again, keys. You had the Ankh. What did I say? Just got shivers. What did I say? Spirit is about to hand you something. Spirit is about to hand you the thing. I don't know what the thing is. I keep seeing this. Is it intellectual knowledge? The gift of creation? Creativity? The gift of intelligence? Like supreme intelligence, the kind of intelligence that creates crazy, I mean, world changing shit. There's something about a gift and you having to create something with it. Remember, we had the sistrum, we had the Ankh, now we have the keys. Spirit is giving you something. I don't know. 42, fifth ray of intelligence, intellectual knowledge. See, look at all these people around you. Same people that alienated you. Here they are. Here they are. This is you after your healing. This is you after facing the shadows, confronting the shadows. Look at that beautiful energy. Ascension, the rainbow bridge. Your higher self. You are one with your higher self now. You are a true divine portal. You receive messages directly. Directly. First ray of power. This is literally, it begins now. This is the initiation. You're an earth angel. Again, here you go. Spirit is about to give you something. Or your higher self. Your higher self is about to give you something. Consider this to be your higher self, and this is you. Your higher self is about to give you something, guys. Come on. Look. This is mission. This is purpose. This is destiny. You are a star seed. Master Hilarion and Archangel Archangel Raphael, the heart chakra, are working with you and your light family. They've been coming through as well. Transmission. Some of you definitely consider yourselves to be star seeds. Yeah, it's back. You're receiving transmission. You are. You're receiving transmission. This got really long. I wasn't expecting it to be so long, but hey, we're here for it. The message is the message. And I know this is not going to resonate with everybody, but I had to get this energy out. Sorry, just moved everything. Last but not least, these are funny. They can be funny. The angel of parking. I don't know. Maybe some of you are dealing with parking. You're tired of not finding parking. God damn it. I don't know. Okay, so the angels. So those of you, let's see what angels are around you. Maybe you prayed to an angel for something. Let's see. What's the energy, Spirit? These are beautiful too. I love the backs. The back of the cards. Even the cards are beautiful. The pictures, I like it. Okay, last but not least, Spirit. Angels, what do you have for the collective? Got a few. One, two, three. Let's do these. Okay. Oh, I got a lot. Said a few, but I got a lot. I got a lot. A lot. Where I come from. I'm just from the block. I'm just Jenny from the block. The come up. Don't be fooled by the none that I got. What I say, you give off this thing, but you're very normal. But are you? You're not. But you give off shit. You know that song, Don't Be Fooled by the Rocks That I Got. I'm just Jenny from the block. The way you appear, the energy you give off, you don't even know. It's that hematite. It's that hematite aura. Angel of clairvoyance. Yeah, you're definitely communicating with your higher self, getting downloads, honey. We had higher self. We had we had high priestess, and we had what else? First ray or something. You're definitely communicating here. We had star seed. You're definitely, your clairvoyance is hyped up. This could be the gift. Okay, this could be the gift. Enhanced clairvoyance. Angel of white light. Purification. Light body. You have like angel. There's this specific angel, this specific energy though, that is like behind you. And I feel like that's what's intimidating. That's what the people feel. There's some energy. I feel like it's your higher self that's like doing this. I don't know. Just like this picture. You you might look like this in 3D, but what they perceive is this, you know, this power. I don't know. That's where they're intimidated. Yeah, some of you, it's creation. They're the gift of creation. Look, angel of creativity. Translating something. Angel of knowledge. The second time we have knowledge here. You're supposed to create something that changes things here, shakes up things drastically. Angel of harmony. Yeah, the harmony with you, your shadow, your higher self, everything. The work you've done. Balance, harmony. 24/6. In the angel of relationships. There's somebody coming in here. But also, this is the people saying you've changed. Okay? People being exposed, feeling uneasy, not knowing why they're drawn to you. But it's like some of them are fighting it. Some of them, because they're supposed to serve you. That's their punishment. That is their divine justice. Some of them are really acting out of character. Some of them might start acting like they're under something, drugs, alcohol, or whatever. It's not that. It's your energy. They're trying to fight that. Because low key, they hate you. They're jealous. But you know what the divine justice is? They're stuck with you. And they're going to obey. They're your slaves, your servants. And just that's the way it is. That's the divine justice. Stuck. It's they just gave me Game of Thrones. You know, when sometimes they would take the enemies and make them like slaves or something, capture them, make them do degrading things. Not that you're gonna do that, but you know what I'm saying? It's the revenge. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to retaliate. You don't have to be mean back. Spirit is taking care of that. You literally don't care. You don't care. You're too busy taking all this goodness in. You're too busy obeying to spirit to even do that. Meanwhile, they're stuck with you and they don't know why. They hate you, but they're stuck with one. They hate you on one side, but on the other side, they want to impress you. That could drive somebody nuts. They're arguing. They're arguing over you. She's holding her hand. It's confusing. Some of them are literally about to go a little bit cuckoo. Depending on the level of bullshit they were dealing dabbling in. Some of them are legit getting back what they sent to if they've been doing like, I mean, if they were like so fucked up enough to do magic on you. And I'm not saying you because definitely you are something special, honey. Okay? With a really special divine mission. Everybody has their mission. Yours is very special and big. Nobody should do anything against somebody's will. Nobody should fuck with somebody's free will, let alone you. Okay? Some of them that were the boldest, okay, the darkest, the lost themselves, that actually went and literally, like actively sent shit your way, did witchcraft, like took that decision, made that decision to get up, utter your name, and say, I want you to harm this person. It's coming back to them. That's why they're about to go crazy. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. All right, this is super long, but the message had to come out. So yeah, honey, you're receiving some kind of knowledge, some kind of something that spirit is handing you. There's a lot of things here with hands. Look, again, you're receiving it. You're supposed to translate it, create it, and it's needed here. You anchor it, you ground it. Ankh again, Ankh is creativity, divine feminine energy. Yeah, you're supposed to create something, like receive it and create something. I'm seeing your hands, and yeah, and you're waiting. It's not, you don't know yet. The time will come, divine, where, well, it will be clear, but you've received it. That's why you might be feeling this change, this inexplainable change. You've already received it, or you're receiving it because maybe it's so big that you're receiving it in increments. You can't all receive it. It's too big. It's too big. You have to integrate it little by little. But things are about to shift drastically for you. You're getting crowned. You're getting crowned. There you go. On that note, yeah, you're getting crowned. On that note, I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. I'm going to try to do another video later, okay? Bye.